Hand clap to the master, guys. We are definitely back again. That one ring my eardrum, guys. We are back again with another reaction on this Mystelics reaction channel, guys. Big up to some my people around the vlogs goes out to each and every one of you guys who tuned into yet another reaction video right there. And then I'm rubbing my hands as if I'm in the winter, but it's pretty cold inside here, guys. But we are back, like I said before, guys. Definitely give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more, and subscribe and turn on our post notifications so you can get the videos as they tend to come through right there. Apparently, there was some sort of incident that took place in the Lubia region. Of course, they stated this it came from the what do you call that again? The Layu River, not the Kubuli region. We are Kubuli now, boy. We're Kubuli good, boy. We are Kubuli still, boy. Right. So apparently there's some sort of So the voice you probably hear at the back, it sounds like Handbag's voice.
And the rap coming up and the rap dog giving up. Stop giving up! Nobody responding. Nobody not turning up. And the rap coming up and the rap dog giving up. Stop giving up!
That person is easy. But thank God. That look. That vehicle looking like somebody bite it to it. One big bite. Is pizza na boy? Somebody stated in one of the comments. They stated that vehicle, what that vehicle make of? It look like it made of aluminum. We for real. Aluminum that there. That we're right off with. Well, the top, it's still good, you know. It's just the body that needs some work.
And the rap coming up and the rap dog giving up. Stop giving up!
And I think this is where another vehicle went. So the vehicle went inside there. But thank God everybody's okay. But there's another one in the Batali Kulibi Street area, guys. This is it right there. So I think this is the turning point where you're going up to what's his name again? Sunset Bay. When you're turning up to go this way, guys. I think. Yeah, I think so. When you're turning up, instead of turning up, the guy went inside there instead. And he went over the thing. I was told that he might have been he might be a little bit intoxicated. This is the individual right there. He's okay. This is the vehicle where it plunged from. Somebody's watching from the top. His front get the most blow, but you can pretty much see that the airbags were deployed. So, you know, he's okay. Thank God for that. Well, I hope that he's okay. But this is him right there, guys. Resting himself. If you were drinking, buddy, you don't know you shouldn't drink and drive, my brother. You don't know that. You don't know those things. You know? Oh, okay. You almost lose your life there, buddy. And if he had a speed again, you know, trying to reach him for him to go and sleep or something. But all you need to take all your time, boy.
Oh no. Mister, just go down there with my brother.
Oh no.
What are the Mystelics family was on this scene as well?
Boy, you see what the people pass? Right there.
And to go down in a metal, that is something else, you know, guys. To go down inside a metal, going down a cliff, boy, you mad. That's the experience. We are not Coney Island, no, boy. That's stopping point, no, boy.
They shouldn't be moving around like that.
The ground have to break your fall, eh?
Jesus Christ.
Look at that, boy. That like he come back here.
Every day is like an accident.
I check in. And today self had one with that is the same one I talked about a while ago, the one in Lubia. His ankle might be broken, maybe. But at least he's alive, man. And that is one thing I fear about that hospital. When you see good Dominica hospital, boy, you have to, boy, you mad. Boy, you have to pray and chant a psalm, you see? You go in the hospital there, boy. Hopefully he's okay. Look, he turning. But who knows, he might have some sort of...
Yeah, Alan, that was on board, right?
Yeah, he Allen that was on board.
The ambulance coming. Just relax yourself. The ambulance coming first.
And that's the thing, they was trying to get up. You don't know what happening inside your body, but I think he's okay. I think he's okay. The thing deployed. So I think the airbag most likely got all the hit, but his foot definitely feels some blow. You see he's holding his chest somewhere, so... But he has the right position right there. His foot is elevated. This one's supposed to be up too and leaning against the wall. Well, thank God he's okay. That's all we can see. Yep, she's doing the right thing. Well, I mean, if you have the under the influence, I don't know if it was under the influence, but if he was under the influence and he driving fast and he seeing road that not there and he go and he do road, well, he do road there. Well, hopefully he pulls through, everything goes airy and whatnot with him. But guys, take it easy on the road for me, please. Take it easy on the road for me, please. That was yesterday, I believe. The one previously with the truck was today. And it had a few more last week, man. I don't know what is going on, man. Anyways, talking about what is going on. The Voice and Mills in a blame game exchange and the saga for BrBp of Senju continues. So apparently the Voice is blaming Mills and saying, why you put out my voice note for? Well, let's get into it.
I just said it is me that's the group to see you prepare and I teach you and then it's me that thing all.
You know, Mills, there's if I find that funny. You and I had a conversation. The conversation we had was I was supposed to do the recording, send it to you, send it to your WhatsApp. You would play it among the guys in the ghetto. My thing is, how did it reach on Facebook?
Well, I can tell you one way it reached there. I think Mills have something to do with it, eh? Because if you send the voice note to Mills alone, and the voice note end up on Facebook, it might not be Mills that post it, but somebody Mills send it for post it. Maybe all you talking about people in the ghetto is for the people in the ghetto. Well, maybe he's sending for the people in the ghetto to play. Mills checking and they're going over there and talk to nobody. No boy. I sending that for the people of the ghetto. Boy.
He wasn't supposed to say it with nobody. He was supposed to play.
Did you discuss that with Mills and say he's supposed to play it, not share it? I mean, you did send the voice note for the ghetto youth, eh? True or false?
No, I just, you don't say that to nobody else.
Nobody else.
Mills deadly.
Mills don't play them kind of games with me.
Hey.
Don't play them kind of games with me. Nobody else got that recording. That was from my phone to your phone.
Well, Mills put it out.
Nobody else got that.
You remember when you called me? And you told me that you actually told me about the message and deleted.
Yeah.
Right. And I told you I didn't know they deleted because after I checked, I realized that.
Mills.
Oh, they deleted and it get out. You talk Mills, you trying to make excuse. You can pretty much tell. People who are good at figuring out how people lie, you can pretty much tell he's lying in this regard. He knows he sends it out. But since he's been confronted, he has to deny. You can tell from people who can and understand these things, how people lying and this kind of things. He's trying to deflect, talking about deleted and this. Hey, delete for him, man. Baby, don't go no. It go out, my brother.
Mills, you're a big man. I'm a big man.
Hey.
Yesterday you called me and tell me what threw under the bus. My hand was tied up. I was tired.
You told me to get into me but when you called me back, I was in a meeting and then I had to go on thing.
Oi, but Mills don't
I
prepare.
called you
Yeah, but Mills, if you and I had a conversation, and we agree on something, why would I want to take it and sell it to somebody else?
Yeah, but yeah.
Nobody knew about that conversation. It was just you and I alone.
You and I, for all times.
And I keep asking myself, why would you take that and put that on Facebook?
Well, you did tell it. I don't think he put it on Facebook. I do think he did send it out. Because you say it's for the ghetto youths. So he maybe send it out to the ghetto youths and them, no man. And then the ghetto youths post it up. They're trying to get more people to hear it too.
I don't believe that when no, I just had anything.
But that Mills, come on. Mills, come on. You and the person, you and voice are the message. He send the voice to you. And you say do send that out to nobody, really?
I really don't bother with that.
Mills check you don't bother with that. Of course you don't bother with that, Mills. You sent it out already and you tried to get out of it. They call that deflecting.
Because I call you because I know
My question to you is, how did it end up there?
But I can tell you because I already thought it was you that sent it there.
But how it can be me that sent it there?
Well, he sent it out to, I'm sure, this is what I'm understanding from this thing. He'll send it out to somebody, the ghetto youths, whoever. The ghetto youths decide, you know what, let us make this go viral. And then they send it for Mystelics.
You sure you don't send that to nobody else whatsoever?
Mills don't freak me out, boy.
Yeah, look at another one. Then I stop, then I hear it.
You cannot that deflecting. Listen to that. That nothing to do with the voice note. Watch.
On the thing. So you want to chat again. The next place I heard it was on the chat.
But they're asking you where you hear it. They ask you how it got out. I'm Mills.
Okay?
Let me ask you this question.
Ruby actually put on the chat.
You say Ruby easy put it on the chat.
But how Ruby can get it and put on the chat? It wasn't sent to Ruby, it wasn't sent to nobody else.
He said, boy, look things we boy sukuya in WhatsApp we boy. Look how Laja bless we boy.
The first thing I see, I sent it to Ruby on the chat.
Wait, you sent it?
The first thing I see, I sent it to Ruby on the chat.
He sent it to Ruby on the chat.
You sent it to Ruby.
You sleep, your tongue sleeper. It sleep out. So that's what happened. You must have sent it to Ruby and Ruby sent it on the chat and then it go out.
What I'm saying is, I saw it on the chat with Ruby.
You didn't say that, no? You say you sent it. You see, you must have sleep up. Forget yourself, no man. You forget to sleep up.
And where Ruby, what does it matter?
Doesn't matter. Of course it matters.
Ruby doesn't Dominica.
It doesn't matter. I hear you.
No, but the fact of the matter is, how did Ruby get it? Who did you give it to? You gave it to somebody else. You sent it to somebody. You shared it to somebody.
Come on, I don't give it to anybody.
But hey.
Anybody.
So are you saying that, let me ask you, are you saying that my phone and your phone is bombed? And somebody would get the recording and send it out?
But I don't people talk about blog, but how would I say that? I really don't believe it. Okay, when I read Facebook your thing is, your phone is, what do you call it again, is encrypted, end-to-end, whatever that means.
Yeah, it's encrypted. But doesn't mean that people can access your stuff. Remember, WhatsApp is part of Facebook, you know. WhatsApp is part of Facebook. Facebook is part of Instagram. Instagram is part of WhatsApp. They call it the meta. So just because it encrypted doesn't mean people can unencrypt it. And people can access your stuff because Facebook has access. Let me leave that alone.
Maybe I understand.
Be mindful what you post on WhatsApp. Okay.
WhatsApp supposed to be safe? I don't know.
WhatsApp supposed to be saved, but doesn't mean that the people on WhatsApp who are also part of Facebook, who are also part of Instagram, they would also know the codings for the encryptions to unencrypt. So keep that in mind.
Because I do this, and it's
That's just from my understanding. If I'm wrong, guys, let me know that in the comment box below.
still, I'm meeting I hear that on Facebook. As a matter of fact, I have a chat, and I get a talking about the chat, and they send it to me, and my computer, the computer I have, you cannot interfere on it. I have to go back on my phone to hear the thing.
But you have to go back on your phone and hear the thing now. Well, I guess it's WhatsApp. Your WhatsApp and your Facebook may be not connected, but they are connected there, by the way. That's why they are trying to fuse Instagram with Facebook. They have done it already, and they're trying to do it with WhatsApp too.
I don't think I think of voice anything on Facebook, and I never make it. I don't want anything on Facebook. I don't look on your page.
They have done it already. Have you guys ever done some verification where they use your phone number for you to verify your Instagram and stuff, or your Facebook? Well, isn't that the same number that you're using for your WhatsApp?
Do you know up until now this thing has never reached my Facebook? Is somebody who took it off Facebook and sent it to me, Mills?
But I'm trying to tell you, I didn't see my page either.
Mills, you put the damn thing on Facebook.
But not that the bad seed.
Mills, you put the damn thing on Facebook.
He didn't put it on Facebook. He sent it to somebody and they put it on Facebook.
You posted it on, you gave it to somebody. I don't believe it yourself, you know. You give it to somebody and you make them post it on Facebook.
That's exactly what happened. He didn't. I don't think he made them do it. I think they did it on their own.
I don't worry about that.
I have to worry. I have to worry about it because I am the one that get thrown under the bus.
But how yourself get thrown under the bus? Huh? So you mean to tell me things are happening to you, and because you voice your concerns about it, you getting thrown under the bus? So that means you just have to stay quiet and just get bullied? That is what you're saying? You put in support to somebody who doesn't support you, and you say it out there. You put it out there, and somehow that is some bad thing. It's a good thing that it got out, my boy. It is a good thing. You can't continue living the kind of life that you live in under pressure. You're under the pressure, man. Come on, man.
You're telling me I threw you under the bus. I am the one who got thrown under the bus.
But you didn't get thrown under the bus. And matter of fact, if you did get thrown under the bus, it's you that put yourself under the bus. I understand you want to be confident and whatnot. You have your confidant. You check. You want people to, certain people. But you tell the man to put the thing, to send the thing to the ghetto youths. To make them hear it. So it's a secret meeting you thought that was going on there. So you voicing your concerns and you decide, hey, let me voice my concerns to the ghetto youths. So they can change the PAL rep or not vote for the PAL rep. Just to put back somebody else who not doing something. No, which is the proper representative of Senju? Huh? Which DLP representative that ever do nothing for Senju? Let me know. Since the time I know myself, I know Senju back in the day. Senju back in the day was much better than today. Matter of fact, everywhere except Roseau that developing fastest. Well, building-wise, Roseau is the only place I know that I'm making more building with. Portsmouth go down, Granby self was always down. They build a school, UWP build a school for them. That was the only elevation. But then that was it. All you have Vince Henderson now. What Vincent, I declare the park. The park does start getting bush again, no boy. But there's only there's only taking a place there, boy. No, Senjo. I know Senjo back in the day used to be much better than it was today. But I guess that's what people like.
Because that thing wasn't supposed to reach on Facebook.
It was supposed to go to the ghetto youths.
If we're dealing with something internally, it is not supposed to reach on Facebook. My question to you is, how did it reach on Facebook?
My question to you, for the last time, I didn't put it on Facebook.
He's right. I don't believe he put it on Facebook.
I know, that is something that does not concern me.
He's right, it doesn't concern him. But the person that you send it for, that put it on Facebook. Or when it reached the chat, the group chat, when Ruby or whoever that person is, put it on the group chat, then somebody took it from the group chat and put it on Facebook. That's the only thing that making sense there. But with no meals, you shared it out. You yourself admitted that and you say it's not that you mean.
It also, all of a sudden, it doesn't concern you, but it reached on Facebook.
No, Why it doesn't concern me the fact that I put it on Facebook. That is what I doesn't concern me.
He's pretty much saying he didn't put it on Facebook.
Because I really know how to put it on Facebook, so it doesn't concern me.
So how did it get there? Even if I like social media that much, something between you and I, how am I going to take it and put it on Facebook without even consulting, without even telling you, Mills, I am going to put it on Facebook?
Well, like I said before, I don't think he did put it on Facebook. I think when you told him to send it to the ghetto youths, he must have thought, hey, let me send it to the ghetto youths the easiest way, and that is via WhatsApp. And then somebody, I guess, maybe send it to Ruby, and then Ruby puts it in the chat, and then somebody in chat put it on Facebook.
I would be mad to do something like that.
Yeah, but I never intention or I mixed what you say.
So now that he has felt all the blunt of that, you know, the backlash, I guess, of his supporting team, the DLP team, who apparently he felt like is not supporting him in the way that he wants them to support him. He is now getting a little bit backlash now, so he decided to come and confront, hey, how could you do such a thing now, whatnot? But you say your words that they're not the man words. You want the BrBpTV to change because you realize the BrBpTV not doing nothing. You say the BrBpTV is the worst thing that happened to Senjo. All DLP BrBpTV not the worst thing that happened to Senjo, guys. Let me know if I'm wrong or right, guys. Which DLP and BrBpTV that has done the most in Senjo? And if you know who, what have they done? Let me know that in the comment box below, guys.
I'm thinking it. As I told people, I never encourage you, I never discourage you. Some people tell me, you know when you call, right? When you call somebody tell me, I should,
deflecting.
I should give you a warning, and I should not allow you all the time there.
But you couldn't give me a warning if the voice note was between you and him. Or you could give him a warning. That means the voice not to go out already. They hear the voice note. Somebody tell you that you should give him a warning about putting up these things. And that is them. But that is afterwards, not before. Mills, come on, Mills. Lying is not your thing.
Because I didn't think if a person want to express something, they express it.
So Mills, you are saying no, you did not encourage me in doing the recording and send it to you. So them fellas in the ghetto, Mills, come on, you're a big man, I'm a big man.
No, I did not. Mills,
Sure, record him.
Mills.
Mills, take it. You think you can throw me under the bus? Do you lie? You stay there on your own.
Mills.
Hey.
Mills, you use that as an opportunity. Use that as an opportunity, Mills, to bring your message across. And I was stupid enough to fall for it during the time of me being vulnerable.
Vulnerable? Well, when people vulnerable, that's when they just really tell the truth, eh? When people vulnerable, they just tell the truth. And they say when people drunk and they vulnerable, that's when they just tell the truth. So
In sick, me looking for help. Yes.
you looking for help. You see? I told you guys. I told you. Didn't I tell you guys that? The only reason why he's talking because he wants help. He wants people to help him. He wants to get special treatment. I tell you, he's not concerned. He's concerned about the ghetto youths. He put that out there for him to get some sort of help. I tell all you know. I tell all you that.
Mills, that's what you did to me. That's what you did to me.
Do you know I didn't bring it on the what's this again? I didn't bring it on the ghetto either.
But if all you make it get, let me listen to that.
Don't go on the ghetto. How we end up on Facebook?
So you and me, so he make it, you and Mr. You Voice and Mills was making a voice note to talk about to send out a message to the ghetto youths. And Mills don't send it to the ghetto youths. He sent it somewhere else. He said you know that don't reach the ghetto youths. Hey, only a kicks in that place, everybody.
I don't know what I'm saying.
How did it end up on Facebook? You don't bring it in the ghetto when the deal was to play among the boys in the ghetto.
Exactly, and you don't do that, Mills. You send it somewhere else. You send it to Ruby or whoever that is. And Ruby post it. I thought he would have sent it to the ghetto youths and the ghetto youths them, you know. They post it out or something, but no. But it's very clear. I mean, come on. Come on, Mills. Come on.
That's what you told me.
That's what we discussed.
So that's what you told me.
Man, that's what we discussed. So how did it end up on Facebook?
So they only have a discussion. The man don't know about this discussion. The man said that's what you told him, you know. You say that is what the man, that is what all you discussed. Boy.
Did it end up on the chat that Ruby would have to send it back to you?
Hey.
No. If you end up on the chat, you mistaken it. I saw it on the chat, and Ruby is sending it in on the chat. I don't know how you mistaken things there.
But that's what you see.
Things means I say what you see. You guys use that recording there as an opportunity, and I am the only person who can complain it. But God is good. But God is good. Anyway.
I could use it if I send it out.
But that's what you did, Mills. You sent it out. So how did it reach out?
Okay.
Anyway, I wouldn't. I in a room by myself. I go look at my child and my girlfriend.
Mills, we know you sent it out, Mills. You maybe didn't post it on Facebook, but we know you sent it out. Unless on the flip side, the voice is the one who sent it out and decided to come and blame you for it. The conundrum right there, brothers and sisters. The conundrum. Oh boy, the saga definitely continues right there. But it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you said this thing. You said this thing based on how you felt, because you were not getting help from the very people that you supporting. So you decide to put on voice note and voice. So largely that is your fault 100%. Because you felt that way. You felt to send a voice note. You're a grown man. You have to take responsibility for your actions. Now, yes, Mills has to take some responsibility as well, because it could have been him that also sent it out. It could be also you that maybe send it out and you think, oh, you send it out to one person. Who knows? There's a number of scenarios you can flip in this thing and you don't know. And the person you send it to, maybe, you know, or maybe God was working in mysterious ways. You talk about God is good, God working in mysterious ways for him to tell people what's going on behind closed doors. Because if this voice note never came out, people will still, oh, you're the number one supporter of the LP in St. Joe. When you have grievances, clear grievances, you know the ghetto is struggling, but you wanted help. That's why you did this. You wanted to say, oh, change the PAL because the PAL don't come and see you at your home when you're ill. Paul, you know, easy that place, there, boy. Anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts in this regard. Leave your thoughts in the comment box below. This is pretty much all you ask for this here reaction. And give this video a thumbs up. I would appreciate that, guys. And I will see you guys in the next reaction video. Boom, bam.